women, you're gonna want to see this video, and you might want to share it amongst people you know and people you don't know, and you want to stay to the end so you can see what this woman did to save herself from these stalkers. 3 men stalking her and following her into a Target store.
I just got followed in Target again by 3 men, and I feel like it was a trafficking attempt. I don't know, but I'm sharing this because this has happened to me way too many times. Every single time I've been able to escape it. So I'm trying to share this to help someone possibly avoid this situation or avoid any type of danger that's similar. I was just at a Target. I've been followed at this Target before. So scared and shaky right now, and I hate that this is something that women have to go through. I walked into Target to pick up a prescription, and as I'm walking to the pharmacy line, I see a man, we'll call him Blue Shirt, on the phone, just kind of standing in an aisle doing nothing. Immediately, I'm on guard because, like I said, I've been followed at this Target multiple times. As I'm standing in line with my prescription, I see to my left a guy in a striped shirt walking towards the pharmacy line and just staring at me pretty weird. So I'm like, you're on my radar now too. After I get my prescription, I start walking around. I have my dog with me, so I go to the dog aisle. As I'm walking through the dog aisle, I end up passing Blue Shirt guy, and at the end of the aisle, I run into this new guy. We're gonna call him Black Hoodie because he had a full black hoodie on, black pants, he had eyeliner on under his eyes, and he had his hood over his face, like hiding his face. I run into him like face to face, and he just stares at me and then walks away. And then as I turn around in the aisle again, the striped shirt guy that I saw walking towards me in the pharmacy line is now in the same aisle. And at this point, I'm like, no, I'm leaving. This is sketchy. Mind you, all 3 of these dudes that were separate but all giving me weird vibes were on the phone. And I believe they were on the phone with each other. I head to checkout, and I noticed that as soon as I get into the main aisle to walk to checkout, all 3 of these guys come out of an aisle and start walking to checkout separately. I noticed that, so I go into the clothes aisle and I try to walk around, give it some time to make them check out before me. After maybe like 2 minutes, I don't see them anymore. I had thought maybe they had checked out and they left. So I go stand in line. As I'm standing in line, out of nowhere, the striped shirt guy comes up in line behind me. And then in the line in front of us, the black hoodie guy is there. And then behind him, so 3 check stands away, the guy in the blue shirt on the phone still walks past all of us to the front door and just starts standing by the front door. I immediately catch this, and I wanted to tell a worker about them to keep an eye out on them, but then the striped shirt guy's in my line behind me. He keeps talking to me, and he kept getting so close to the point it was like he was touching my arm. I'm trying to talk to him and like be cordial. I'm trying to act not suspicious, but he keeps inching closer to me. He had like one random thing, like a drink or something in his hand, and then he bought it last minute. And then as soon as I'm done checking out, I immediately turn around. I ask a worker that's at self-checkout if she can walk me to my car, and she's like, are you okay? I said, behind me there's a guy in a striped shirt with long hair, and then in front of him there's a guy in a black hoodie. Do you see him? And she said, yes, I do. And then I was like, by the front door there's a man in a blue shirt on the phone. 2 other girl workers had come up. As I'm telling them what's going on, I visually see the striped shirt guy and the black hoodie guy whisper something to each other and then leave separately. I'm not leaving. Like, I'm not leaving without someone walking me to my car. So I'm talking to all these workers. The black hoodie guy goes to the bathroom, and the striped shirt guy goes to the ATM and just starts clicking buttons. They're literally just lingering until I leave. All the workers are watching it happen. They're seeing how sketchy they're being. We all saw the blue shirt guy on the phone fully go outside while still on the phone. I said, I don't know where he's going, but he's been on the phone, and I think he's on the phone with all of these dudes. They end up having 3 guy workers walk me out for extra safety. As I start leaving with these 3 guys, the striped shirt guy that was messing around at the ATM darts out, runs to his car, starts it, and then leaves.
Gotta hear what she does at the end, but because it could help you out. This isn't coincidence. This isn't coincidence. These guys obviously knew each other. They're on the phone at the same time. They're all getting in line with her at the same time. The guy is clicking the ATM machine like he's doing something and he's not. This bothers me because my wife was followed. She was followed out in a store. She said when she left the store, went to her car and drove to the store down the street, that the guy showed up there. When she left that store, he follows her to her car. This happens all too often. Women, it's a shame, but you gotta be aware of your surroundings. You can't these days go casual shopping and just think it'll happen to someone else. It's not going to happen to me. If you're followed, yell out. Why are you following me? Loud. They will run away. Loud. Why are you following me? Leave me alone. Something. Or do what this lady does at the end. She tells them, the workers, can they escort her to her car? If you're being followed, ask an employee to escort you to your car. This happens all too often. It's a shame that you have to be aware of your surroundings nowadays, but you do. There's crazy people out there. They will kidnap you. This happens too much. Be aware of your surroundings. It's a shame.
And I'm telling these guy workers what they look like. We can't find the black hoodie guy. We can't see the blue shirt guy that was on his phone. Like, they're nowhere to be seen anymore. And these guys walk me to my car. I'm telling them everything. I'm giving them descriptions, and I'm telling them how this has happened to me before at that Target, and it's really scary. I was shaking so bad. I was trying to make sure I wasn't being followed by anybody. I'm like, it makes you so scared to even just be out alone. If you're a woman or if you're a young girl, please be cautious about your surroundings. Pay attention to those who are around you. Pay attention to a guy or someone that's not shopping. You keep seeing them around you. If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel unsafe, ask a worker to walk you to your car. They will always walk you to your car and let them know what's going on. I've unfortunately been followed so many times, but if I didn't have the safety knowledge that I do to be aware of all this and keep my eye out and be able to recognize when something not safe is happening, I could have actually gotten kidnapped and something really bad could have happened. I'm sharing this to let you guys know, please be safe.
Okay, so you heard what she said. She asked the employees to escort her to her car. You can't take chances. You don't know if they're hiding out there. We've seen shows on TV where women are getting abducted while they walk to their car. You can't take that chance. You have an employee or more than one employee escort you to your car, just like she did.